What's up, y'all? A lot want to get into some tarot, which is rare. Because I guess these gender wars, they get on my goddamn nerves, so I know they get on his nerves. Y'all motherfucking hoes be thinking God got something to do with why a nigga treat you bad. No, they got to do with the nigga treating you bad. God ain't got nothing to do with your domestic issues. He gave man a gift, man did what he did with it, and woman did worse with who she was supposed to be. So, fuck both of them as far as I'm concerned. Especially when a nigga can't get $12 to get a pack of cigarettes so that I can relieve the wrath and the anger of God that resides in me when certain things are revealed. I mean, I don't have to explain shit to you. Either you gonna help a nigga out or you ain't. Y'all hoes is busted and terrible as fucking corny as fucking some more shit. And she not gonna talk to me like that. Yeah, well, we'll see how God talk to you, bitch, since you don't talk back. Yeah, if y'all want to send me something watching this, that'd be great. I need $12. 3 people send $12. I ain't gotta talk to a bitch for at least 3 days. That would be great. Can y'all see that? Whoever give a fuck, you know. If you don't, fuck you too. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. Is that right? Oh, let's pop from the Bhagavad Gita deck to see what God got to say. And then I'll pop from this regular deck. Y'all some envious ass, hating assholes for no reason at all. I ain't got shit, bitch. I'm in my car. And y'all made sure of that, but then you hate even further because I said Bhagavad Gita deck. Weird ass bitches. Right away. You get mad at that too? Or no, because it don't sound exotic. Kind of stupid ass bitches. Oh, look at that. God's reciprocation. Too bad he can't get none. So when you need something, don't ask him for shit. And don't call on Jesus neither, because he rules his ass. Anyways, what's up with this energy, y'all? Mode of goodness. Happiness in the mode of goodness may in the beginning seem like poison, but that at the end it's just like nectar. I'm going to read that again. Mode of goodness. Some of y'all was just good. You know, I asked for $12. You just sent it. You was in the mode of goodness. You rose above your pettiness, but then you had an agenda behind it, and you was going to keep riding it until your devil popped up to act a fool about nothing. Mode of goodness. Happiness in the mode of goodness may in the beginning seem like poison, but at the end it's just like nectar. For it is born out of the peace of self-realization that you is a petty motherfucker. That's what he's saying to her. You know, you're just a petty motherfucker. I just needed $12. I gave you your nose, your mouth, your ears. I hooked you up, honestly. I can't help that the man that you wanted couldn't stop fucking bitches because they were trapping them with hoodoo. What does that have to do with me? You don't want to help God to relieve his anger and his wrath so I don't have to kill people that I don't want to because I want people to have life and life more abundantly? What do you want? Since you're in charge, bitch. God wouldn't talk like that. Yeah, sure. You don't know him, so how would you know? Best of yogis. Of all yogis, the one who is filled with faith, his entire being given over to me, is the most intimately united with me and is the best of all for those who ask, why me? Well, because when Allah says do something, I do it, and I don't keep him waiting like he's a fucking schmuck like you. I just run into schmucks because bitches is always in my business trying to tie up my money and more shit because they know I don't need them. I need God. And what the fuck is your problem? Because I need God and not you, bitch. If I'm rendering a service to people and they paying me my money, why you getting in my business to tie up my money? So I need you instead of God. When in reality, it's going to be me and God needing you because I don't let him go, bitch. So yeah, you played yourselves. seeing God. Those who see me in all things and all things in me are never lost to me, nor am I ever lost to them. It ain't hard. We got the gates of hell. There are 3 gates that open the way to hell and the degradation of the soul: lust, anger, and greed. Avoid these 3 at all costs, O Arjuna. There are 3 gates that open the way to hell and the degradation of the soul: lust. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. Anger. I ain't sending that bitch shit. Bitch better get it how she live. I don't know what they heard about me. A bitch can't get $1 out of me. And I'm a motherfucking all that old dumb shit. And greed. You know? Avoid these 3 at all costs. Conquering lust. You know? Conquering lust. Try it. Even if a bitch is doing love spells on you and her titties look bigger than they actually are, you're going to have to conquer that shit at some point and quit using the excuse. Quit using the excuse of love spells. Knowing the self to be transcendental to the intelligence, one should control the lower self by the higher self, and thus by spiritual strength defeat this elusive enemy known as lust. And no, bitch, he ain't with you. This ain't no gender wars. He just put the gates of hell out on your motherfucking ass, and modes of goodness to show you how petty your motherfucking ass is. And you need to control your anger, bitch, and some more shit. So don't go talking about, yeah, I knew it. You ain't no shit. Shut up. Men, knowing the self to be transcendental to the intelligence, meaning you have to rise above your mind space. One should control the lower self by rising above your mind space. They can't touch you if you ain't in your mind, because all that shit is mind control. It ain't got nothing to do with your heart space, because your heart space gonna do what it want to do. It ain't gonna be controlled. That's why they want you to get to your mind. They go through your mind to try to see if they can get in your heart, and they can't. So they keep pulling the same stupid ass shit. Rise above it so they can't touch you at all. To be transcendental to the intelligence, one should control the lower self by the higher self, and thus by spiritual strength, not by power, not by might, but by his spirit. Defeat this elusive enemy known as lust. It's bullshit. You don't gotta go with nothing that the bitch doing. You know, come on. You wanted to do it. If you saying she the weaker vessel, okay, act like she is and quit goddamn going towards something that you know she doing this for you to do that. And then say it's the dad playing with God. Y'all gonna quit playing with God? I'm trying to tell you. Winds of desire. As a boat on the water is swept away by strong wind and thrown off course, even one of the senses on which the mind focuses can carry away one's intelligence. So he's saying y'all dumb as fuck, basically. As a boat on the water is swept away by strong wind and thrown off course, even one of the senses on which the mind focuses can carry away one's intelligence, which would be somebody's pussy. Changing bodies. For those who say, yeah, she talking about God is in sheets, girl. Now, that's why they locked her ass up in the mental. I said, I don't know why she don't take the meds. She won't take the meds. Why don't you shut the fuck up, bitch? With your limited ass thinking. If you don't know, why don't you just shut up? Changing bodies. Because why the fuck do it got to be on the card for you to even believe it? Because you that dumb, that's why. And you that petty, man. And as long as you see this writing and this drawing and me reading it on YouTube, I guess that can be. If I said it out my mouth without this at all, what makes me crazy? Or are you just unlearned, bitch? So why don't you shut the fuck up? As a person puts on new garments, giving up old ones, the soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and used ones. For you hoes that, think that your man is just gone, he gonna switch up and just get in another framework and get a better bitch with a better body than your motherfucking ass. Since you want to limit God and think you know everything and talk about shit you don't know, you should shut the fuck up while you got a chance. Eternal soul. For the soul there is neither birth nor death. The soul that is will never cease to be. There you go. For the soul there is neither birth nor death. The soul that is will never cease to be. It is unborn, eternal, ever existing, undying, and primeval. It is not slain when the body is slain. For those who think, they boyfriend got shot up and he gone, and he was they destined mate. That's who some of y'all was supposed to. Y'all lost somebody due to gun violence or something like that. Well, all they gonna do is sit back and watch what you would rather do. And if you got a dick in you faster than he get in the ground, so you think, then more than likely he gonna say fuck you, get in another framework and find a pretty young lady like her and take her on into eternity while you sit up there and tell more lies on that fucking ratchet ass cell phone. Y'all can't stop talking on so fucking much, but can't send God $12 through a Cash App, you punk bitch motherfuckers. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm parked at Sheets in front of 6025 right across from me. Come throw your hand so I can beat your fucking ass in real time, bitch. Ain't never been scared of a hoe. Yeah, determination to keep talking. Why don't you shut the fuck up? All of you archetypal talk too much bitches. Those two attached to sense enjoyment for getting fingered and fucked and stupid shit and getting your little clitoris licked. Those two attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence. Oh, you got a new car, 30-day tag addicts. Who give a fuck, bitch? This shit been going on since I was born, ho. And I wasn't born yesterday. Those two attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence are enchanted by the scriptural promises of such things. You motherfucking prosperity bitches. The prosperity pussies that manifest prosperity preachers, because all you want is the good shit in the Bible, but you don't want to go to the book of Revelations and see where you gonna get your motherfucking head cut off and put in a hole, which is called the hell gates, bitch. You don't got no choices. Just get in there. And then gonna say, why you in here? Well, because I didn't want to give God $12 for some cigarettes. They gonna say, damn, you a petty ass bitch. Fuck around and get out, because they ain't never heard of no shit like that. They can never find the resolute determination to perfect their spiritual life. Always flopping around telling lies. Can't never get it quite perfect. You love God so much. Then you flip from, if it ain't God, then okay, we'll go lesser in Jesus' name. No, the fuck you won't. He answers to any good name, bitch. And he ain't never heard you. Go ahead, baby. Scream to him. He ain't heard you because he don't got no way to hear you, because cigarettes are a part of hearing your motherfucking ass. Because whatever he hears is going to piss him off. And not to kill your ass, a nigga like me got to blow smoke. Some motherfuckers just smoke to be smoking. But why do I have to explain what the fuck I need cigarettes for, bitch? It ain't no goddamn walk in the park. It ain't paradise. Yeah, you get a little relief because it's a breath. However, that's about it. And for all you punk motherfuckers driving past me, showing me I got my cigarettes, yeah, and you'll get lung cancer because you mocking God with that little dumb shit you doing. Now get the fuck away from me if you cannot help me, and shut the fuck up talking to me and mocking and doing all that little dumb shit infidels love to do. Now, when he flip your motherfucking car that you think you safe in because you got a gas and a brake, you ain't shit gonna be funny then, bitch. And quit calling these motherfucking ambulance up here, wasting gas. And if you motherfuckers think you gonna touch me, yeah, I may have said it before, bitch, but it's guaranteed this time. I'm gonna swing on one of you hoes. Think you about to come up here and say anything to me about, oh, we got a call, you've been here for a minute. Talk to the bitch that got me here and all these hoes, and you get your crazy ass away from me, bitch. Cause ain't gonna be no more touching me and putting me no motherfucking where. I don't give a fuck who you know or who you thought you know. I don't give a fuck about your secret society. I don't give a fuck about nothing that you talking about. It's called exceeding limits, and you motherfuckers done did that, and you keep on because you fucked up. That's why. The hardest thing to do in this motherfucking world and in this country is to prove to people you ain't crazy. But because I'm not into proving shit to no bitch that pee and shit out her asshole like me, I do alright. Just don't keep on, bitch. True leaders. Right. Duds. True leaders. Some is, some ain't, and some of them under the age of 12. True leaders. Yeah. They probably somewhere getting their dick sucked because everybody's a pedo now and covering it up. 13, Allah said. Most of the true leaders are 13 and under. In this dispensation of time, I'm going to say that again. Most of the true leaders right now are 13 and under. So maybe you motherfuckers thought y'all was going to pull a fast one and desecrate them because your big grown ass can't find a job to fit your purposeless ass. Heroism, power, determination, resourcefulness, courage in battle, generosity, and leadership are the natural qualities by which the Kshatriya works. Yeah, miss them with their bullshit is what they saying. And thanks for the ball licking, bitch. Dumbass motherfuckers. Overcoming fear. No effort on the yoga path is ever lost, nor can any obstacle ever hold one back forever, like not having a cigarette. Just a little progress on this path can protect one from the greatest fear of having to settle for, just sitting around people that want to taunt you and try to humiliate you and test you and want answers to why does God smoke and why is God in the man in the gas station and why is this and why is that. Your greatest fear is really prison. When you can't get a cigarette, a motherfucker just questioning you. Or Allah, with I guess his greatest fear, Allah, I'm going to go there, is like you doing something to him because you know he's in sheets. Now he has to find another body, do all this all over again. So that would be the gist of Allah's greatest fear. Because he don't need no more work. He about sick of his own creation. And it could have been his greatest fear that's coming out to meet him again that he gonna rid himself of with my help, because I ain't no sucker neither. Fuck these motherfuckers. Intelligence, there you go. And we gonna get out of here. Of course it's gonna be doubting souls. They're fucking idiots. Intelligence. The senses are superior to matter. Mind is higher than the senses. And higher than the senses, the senses are superior to matter. Mind is higher than the senses. And higher than the mind is intelligentsia. But the soul is higher still. I'll repeat it. The senses are superior to matter. That's like your car. Your 5 senses is superior to your car that you talk to like it's a priest. Mind is higher than the senses. Your mind is higher than your 5 senses. And higher than the mind is intelligence. That's that bullshit y'all need to rise above when you're talking about the love spell got you. He know you more intelligent than that shit. But the soul is higher still. So if you tapped into that, you really full of shit. And quit playing with him because he don't want to play right now. For you doubting Thomas bitches. But the ignorant and faithless person who doubts the truth will forever be lost. The doubting soul is happy neither in this life or the next. You so fucked up, you don't even know what you is, bitch. The sage, she says she is sage. And this is just the look I have. This is just the right look for you bitches. Yeah, and bitch, shut up, bitch. What is night for all creatures is the time of awakening for the self-controlled. And the time of awakening for all beings is night for the introspective sage. And this would be bitches that won't give me $10 or $12 for a lot of, I'm just surrounded by rats. Unfortunately. And he won't let me die because he want to just shake his ass. He don't want to shake his ass. That's Derek in the nightclub kind of shit. The Jews make it a good movie for me. And you hoes want to be wet dream killers all the fucking time with your bitch ass. I don't want to shake my ass. Nobody give a fuck about your attitude. You don't even know you ain't happy, bitch. Because you won't be in this life or the next. Discontented ass, bitter assholes. Anyway, let's see what this info. Drink more water to lose weight, bitch. Your man wants you to shut the fuck up. You traumatized them half to death. They don't even know what the fuck to do with you bitches. And y'all would blame God, and so would he. But God ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Because that would be God with the light just keeping the sun in the sky and the moon twinkling for you motherfuckers and the stars too. So that possibly you can figure out what the fuck both y'all problems is and leave him out of it. No, your magic ain't working because what you do ain't magic. It's just stupid shit. Some of y'all are single and happy because you don't got to deal with that shit. You hear me? However, you don't want to go overboard with that either. Because he didn't create man to be alone. He created you for man. So don't get too caught up on that. Because that's how you end up with a bitch licking on you. Because everybody mad at man kind of shit. Don't even fall into, holes. Don't pigeonhole yourself in nothing. Because they will trick your motherfucking ass based on your 5 senses alone. Yeah, zombie land. Your mama a liar, bitch. Because I ain't. Right. She said, yeah, real niggas mama lied. Why not? All you do is lie, bitch. You started it, she said. Right, though. Some of y'all got some new shit coming in. Go with the new. Don't go with nothing leaning towards your past, because it ain't nothing but some bullshit. And when a motherfucker tell you wait on them and you been waiting plus 5 years, girl, if you don't start waiting after a month and tell a nigga to go to hell, he had your number kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you, 3 months is too long for somebody to not check in and say something. That's just ridiculous. No, ma'am. It's bullshit. He ain't gonna be able to swing it. 3 months max. That's it. 3 months. If you ain't heard it from a nigga in 3 months, drop that motherfucking girl and on to the next one. Nobody got time for that shit. For real. Distance. Some of y'all motherfucker been and distance with motherfucker. He talking, sending all those. They're like, man, come on, man. Sending all them songs through the airwaves and shit for you to stay. And here I stand forever. 3 years, motherfucker. Like Lil' Kim said, 3 years, nigga. After 3 years, nigga. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye. Kiss your kids. It's the gangster says. What you think this is, nigga? Harm yourself. It's just a little robbery. Harm yourself. Yeah, fuck harm yourself. Harm yourself. It's just a little robbery. You got stricken with the poverty, starring me. Call me sunshine. Pussy spread like the rainbow. Spectaculous. Miraculous. You know what I'm saying? They know what it is. So look with that stupid ass shit. Death and rebirth. Some of you niggas. After feeling like this. And some people came into your life and started falling for you or fighting for you. Same damn thing right away. And they deserve the motherfucking winning ticket. That's who deserved the winning ticket. To get a good night's rest on them pillow titties. You know what I'm saying? Where it ain't lust, but it's what God created you for. Feather down. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all end up with some of y'all got a Jovial. Some of y'all got a Jovial, especially if his name Joe. If his name anywhere in that motherfucker, Phil, Joe, Joel. Look at the name. You can do the mix up on this. Some of y'all got an Angel, but some of y'all got a straight up Jovial. His name is in this spelling. It's either straight up Jovial, Joe, Joel, something like that. And what else did I just say? Whatever name that I said, Phil. That's what I would show, F-I-E-L, but it'd be like Phil, P-H-I-L. Y'all got an Earth Angel. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yeah. Some of y'all just got a Jovial. That's crazy. Some of y'all may have a Gabriel. Some of y'all may have a Michael. For real. Some of y'all may have a Zachiel. Some of y'all may have a... I can't think of no more. I can't think of no more. A Raphael. Some of y'all may have a Raphael. Yeah, what? They don't care about you got no kids. Some of y'all, they don't care that you got, Whoever feed y'all kids these lies, they need to shut the fuck up. Like, somebody telling their kid, like, the kid think that the person, like, if the mother is single, this child gonna be away, so, you don't disrupt nothing. What's some shit like that? That's not true. They don't care about you having no child. They don't see this like there's someone else. No, that third party shit, some ratchet ass bitch need to go the fuck here now and sending suggestions to y'all child that they'll be in the way. Like, you got to get to know this person first before the child come around now. It's a third party bitch sending suggestions to some of y'all children or child that the person y'all just met or going to meet, that's an Earth Angel, Jovial, Michael, Zachiel, Gabriel, Raphael, that Earth Angel ain't gonna want to be bothered kind of shit. I ain't lying. Or make y'all child feel like they gotta run away or something going on. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. And bitch, you better stop sending suggestions to kids for somebody blow your brains out. Yeah, some weird ass bitch that linked themselves to whoever y'all supposed to be with and got them weird as fuck. This is my weird as fuck card. Because there's 2 people in here, but where's the third if it's the 3 of Cups? You see what I'm saying? Just weird. It's a weird ass bitch. This is my weird ass bitch card for real. Like, go the fuck head on. All they want to do is party, party, party. Yeah, they done broke up with this bitch. Which, you feel me? Nowhere. Ain't no deals being made with this bitch. Ain't no two of cups, no motherfucking where. They don't give a fuck if she black or white. They don't give a fuck. Somebody ain't gonna be able to follow y'all through the sands of time no more. Some of y'all got a soul snatcher, kidnapper kind of motherfucker. They ain't gonna be able to do it. Look how them motherfucking fingers look. His fingers may look regular, or hers may look regular, but they is not, bitch. They look like that kind of shit. You see that big mother? You don't think now this is a different deck, but look at them motherfucking fingers on this motherfucker. Same goddamn shit. You are fucking with somebody that's this on the inside. I ain't lying. They look regular, but they be doing beauty spells and shit, and they a man. I ain't lying. You see how that motherfucking hands is? They look like this close up. Without the skin, without God's grace and mercy over them motherfuckers. If God was to take the flesh and bones off them bitches, they'll look just like this. Somebody following y'all. Some of y'all are daughters of Oshun, and somebody know that, or y'all gonna end up with somebody that's just a sweet, loving person that have to fight this kind of entity all the motherfucking time that just won't go to fuck kid now. Watch every little move you make. You know what I'm saying? Everything you post, everything you say. When I tell you irritating than a motherfucker, they ain't gonna be able to follow you through the sands of time no more. It's a wrap on it. Somebody came in and knocked this bitch in the head like, you know, homeboy did Goliath. David. Cause this motherfucker just won't go to fuck head on. Some of y'all may be sleeping better just because you don't feel these, you know, these are them hands. She chilling. She don't even know this shit is all around her, rapping. She act like she comfortable. She ignoring it, but that's nasty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody that came in with a strong heart, a brave heart motherfucker that knocked that bitch in the head. So these motherfuckers can stop moving on you and around you, and you can quit acting like it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't feel that weird motherfuckers energy everywhere. Ugh. Nasty. Sitting you back in your rightful place is Empress. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all are wise, but people don't know you wise, so they'll say they love your personal growth, and they don't know you've been grown. You just move a certain type of way. Ain't no fool nowhere, honey. It's called an alchemist. Bitch, let me do this. You just go the fuck head on. You younger than me talking shit. Some of y'all just know how to have fun creating alchemy. Mm-hmm. And people think you dumb because you're not reactionary. You respond. Awesome. Now, you can have your money kind of shit. Like you ain't know what to do with what was going on. I can't stand people to think for me. I can't stand that motherfucking shit, bitch. Ooh, you wanna cook an egg? You ain't got no stove? Okay, talk for me. Speak for me, bitch. And I know more than you about me because I'm me. And you. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? Motherfucker been out of line, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. People like to project their fears and shit onto you. They do. Some of y'all dealing with this, mummified paw, because y'all dealing with some toxic ass motherfuckers. Well, the people that act like they love y'all and protecting y'all, no, they was full of fear. And they was adding too. And some of them full of shit too. My whole toenail fell off in a county jail. Not too long ago, like 2 months ago, a month ago. My whole toenail fell off. The county jail was it. Damn, you've been struggling, you have, because all of these shadows and shit. Now you mummified around this bitch. Oh, wow, it just took the county jail to go on and take it off. Oh well. So, yeah, some of y'all dealing with fungus on your finger, all kind of shit, fucked up. I don't know if Allah gonna restore. I really don't. You may have to figure it out or pray to Allah that an Asian do. For real. America is under judgment until further notice because of how I was treated. I know that. Maybe how some of y'all were treated too, but the way I was treated is unreal. Allah could destroy the whole goddamn earth. I don't know about nobody else. However, he can't even go through my life without just about to lose his whole ass cool about it. Because everywhere he look, everywhere he turn, I'm being kind and people are literally shitting and pissing and spitting on me. So yeah, America is still under divine judgment based on how you treated some Virgos, for real. Mm-hmm. You can say what you want to. Don't worry about it, y'all. It look better than, you know what I'm saying, being black as fucking mummified and shit. Right. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, son. Don't worry about it. Stand it up for what you believe in. Fighting for your corner. Protecting us. See, here's the thing, son. You can't expect people to understand your love for your mother. They never will. All you can do is keep standing your ground and dogging the fuck out of people because Allah is prepping you or priming you or putting you through certain initiations because of how Allah feels about me. So you're going to go through rough patches because you have to protect me. You see what I'm saying? Even if I do end up marrying somebody, I need your protection too. That's just how bad it is. You see what I'm saying? Silas, quit touching my son before I beat the fuck out of you. And I don't want to touch you, bitch. Cut off. Choosing battles wisely. Learning to live with regrets. Forgiving self. Cutting your losses. Choosing you this time. Resolution. Yeah, you have to learn how to respond out here and not react because you will be in prison. And I know that some of y'all fear. That's what came up in the Bhagavad Gita deck. It's true. I ignore a lot of shit. But people will say I was crazy and I wasn't disciplined and I need to do this. And why am I smoking so many cigarettes? And why do I smoke weed? And why do I do this? And why did I drink a beer? And why did that? Bitch, if you don't pay attention to your own life, that's what he gave it to you for. Never seen no monkey donkey shit like this. Ever. No. And I've been around, bitch. I've been around. Yeah, some of you hoes is insane and you gonna stay that way. Don't say I ain't no Hierophant bitch when God said I am. You ain't shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. And some of this is, Allah said some of this is men. Because y'all was with an insane bitch so long. Y'all know when insane. Y'all ain't nothing but an insane female. To say that a woman can't sit in the seat of the Hierophant. You don't know shit. You can't. That's why you in reverse. Yeah, no justice for you, bitch. Because you ain't got nothing to do with me. Right. I'm something like, you would never be done with me. Here go justice upright. I bet I will. That's weird as fuck. Opportunists. Watch out for opportunists. Especially if you're under the age of 25. You need to start praying more and not praying for stuff, but praying for strength. If you're under the age of 25, start praying for strength, not stuff. Because this shit ain't going to stop. It's too bad. And Allah is only one person. He can only do so much body jumping. And angels and shit can only do so much. Righteous people can only do so much. Why don't you do a DIY, goddammit? Heavy, dark witchcraft 7 days a week. These motherfuckers ain't gonna stop because they shadow beings. Everything they touch is like contaminated, but they don't want to die because they want a chance to get right with God and go home kind of shit. And ain't nobody sitting around waiting on that shit when you did what you were supposed to do to stay in the good graces of God. Some of y'all hang in there. I know, it's irritating, but just hang in there. Yeah, the past is no more. Grow up. When you was a child, you spoke and thought as one. It's time to grow up. It really is. Stop laughing, Josh. Tower. I don't know why. You don't ask me why. You know why. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Prince of Wine. Some of y'all gonna get a sweet thing, a young sweet thing. Under 39, under 40 years old. Yeah, y'all gonna have a good time with this person. Y'all ain't going nowhere. I'm telling y'all, Knight of Wands, and keep coming up. A young sweet thing. Mm-hmm. Gonna have a good time. Mm-hmm. Ain't never, yeah, I don't know, y'all may not. Never gonna be at home, because this came up 4 Wands in reverse. Like y'all gonna be always traveling, doing stuff, not just sedentary, just sitting here. You gonna have to, may take some getting used to if y'all over the age of 40. However, you'll get used to it. Mm-hmm. Somebody may be sending me some money to my Cash App because they got their mind right after somebody got to talk to them like they're a fucking animal, and you bet not never talk to animals like that. I'm just talking the way the world talks, because that's how they do. They compare this shit and, you gotta talk to me like no dog. Well, you shouldn't talk to a dog like that either. You get judged for that. You really do. She's a witch. I don't know. Somebody is sick because they did the wrong thing. And it's just not working out. I don't know who. Somebody may have been born in 1978. I mean, just sick of the bullshit. It becomes that Janet Jackson song, who's right, who's wrong. You know, for real. You be all day with the shits, man. For real, it's hard to get to the root of this. I don't know whose situation this is, but it's hard to get to the root of it. For real. I don't know. Some of y'all may ended up in a situation after somebody died, after a divorce, something like that, where it's a man. It's a 3-party situation. It's 2 men and a woman. Somebody either died or you divorced them, but they weren't wrong. They're the innocent party. And then 2 people are left as the guilty party, and then it becomes who's right, who's wrong on how the real mate, the divine mate, was treated. You see what I mean? You got to figure it out, because there's no going back. It's set in stone. We're in the time of judgment. Al Asir, by the time, man is surely at loss. You just can't turn back. God is keeping this thing moving. You know what I'm saying? Something happened where you can't turn back the hands of time, and you stuck with somebody, and the person that got put on the outside is innocent, and 2 guilty people are in the bed like this. No, I can't get no satisfaction. I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. Somebody is a master chess player on a life scale, not a board games. I ain't lying. They are a master fucking chess player. Like, teach both of you motherfuckers a lesson to ever play with me like that kind of shit. No, I ain't even bullshit. This person is a deep lover. And whoever the fuck person this is, if they died or if you divorced them, pushed them out or some shit like that, they still got one more like card in their hand, a trump card, and they could use it to be with you or use it to say fuck you. This is just where it's at with it. Whoever that is, this is your storyline. I don't know what he gonna do. I don't know. It's a man. I don't know. And the person that's in the bed would be looking like this. You know, he may have thought he was cool with the nigga or some shit like that. Like, they talking on the phone. They know you ain't faithful. You know what I'm saying? You know how women used to do back in the day? I'ma call. Be quiet. Put your phone on mute. And it's the 3rd-party girl letting the girlfriend stay on mute while she talk to her man. She the main line. You understand? That's what men are doing now. Somebody played theyself. You think somebody your friend and they not. No. They dumped both of y'all off because on some, don't play with them. Oh, yeah, Dark Lantern. Yeah, they not on that. Oh, man. It's just true, bro. It really is. This was the love of somebody's life. So it's bad. It's real bad. It really is. Y'all can't get no peace or nothing. I don't know who this for. I really don't. Because there's a lot of people that watch this, but they don't show the numbers. But it is people that watch this that are going through the same fucking shit. And you wouldn't think that other people going through the same shit. Yes, the fuck they is. It's just a storyline and other people are going through it. That's why I say, and that's why sometimes you hear it, but I say, don't buy the bullshit that you the only one going through something where you setting up in shame and guilt, because shame and guilt ain't shit but the devil, bro. It be people going, these motherfuckers, they are addicted to saving face, acting like nothing's going on, acting like they don't make no mistakes, acting like they boo-boo don't stink, acting. Do not buy that you the only one in some ratchet ass shit. Do not. This shit is fucking all over the place, where you can't even find a clean place to put your goddamn foot at. So don't buy that you the only one going through it. That's why I don't like America. I love my country, but that's one thing I don't like about this hoe. Everybody act like they ain't going through shit when they is. And it makes motherfuckers literally go insane. It is true. That's why I'm always transparent and talking out loud about what the fuck I'm experiencing. But a motherfucker ain't gonna keep giving me a cavity search and you won't show your hand to the public or speak up and speak out about what the fuck you think you came here for? To share. So that somebody can learn from your experiences what not to do. How not to fall in that same hole. How not to trip and stumble. It's not for you to hold and then laugh when they do, because, ooh, Lisa, I ain't in that no more. Kind of bullshit. Whoever the fuck dealing with this motherfucker ain't no joke. Whoever y'all divorced or somebody died, they are in another framework, or they can be. That's the Trump hand they got, the Trump card. So let's say, for instance, they wanted to get back with you. They can come in another man and remarry you, and you may or may not know that that's the same essence. They can die, jump in another framework. You just saw the card on changing bodies and come holler at you, and you may or may not. I shared this before. I had a client who had a husband that he shot himself. He murdered himself because he got addicted to pain meds. However, he decided to double down and make himself, he was here already. He had the same name and everything. He came to me on the way to his funeral, showing me a whole bunch of shit to tell her so that she would know that I had made contact with him and this wasn't a game. I said he loved Coronas. He used to be a DJ. He liked this song. Kind of specifics. He was fucking with my car so fucking bad. She was like, she heard me, but then she was like kind of despondent. She was grieving or whatever. And then he told me to get out of the funeral. We ain't about to stay here. So I told her, I'm about to go. He ain't even here. Even though his body was sitting in the casket. She was so gone looking at me like, what the fuck? I don't even know. I'm just so sad kind of shit. She came into me, kept getting her hair done. She met a man, just let's say his name was Derek. Her husband's name was Derek that blowed his head off. Then she met another Derek. It was her husband. He came back right away. Another dude tried to infiltrate. He was knocking niggas downstairs, getting niggas the fuck out. She may have dated 2 dudes before he presented himself to her as himself again. So don't say what the fuck can't happen. Don't put God in no box. And don't call somebody that's speaking on behalf of him a liar. You don't want to do that. It's true. Some of y'all gonna keep it moving. Winning, winning Overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and concentration, high standards. Yeah. Some people may wonder why tarot readers or spiritual people or Muslims or whatever the case may be have this certain posture, that you just can't penetrate. Well, because we work very hard to solidify the truth. So you never question it again. Because we get sick of that shit. Some people, getting out of that up and down, up and down, up and down. Make it out of bed with the bullshit. Because you got sick of yourself. Because that's one thing Allah will do, keep feeding you. That's how he's such a master, man. He doesn't impose, but his non-imposition makes you see yourself even clearer, even if it comes out you is a rat kind of shit. For real. Sometimes it's the best road to take. Just let them keep going. They'll see it's them and not me in a minute. You know what I'm saying? For real. Should be honest, stopped. Because you realize you wasn't nothing, you ain't doing shit, just fucking and sucking, and now I'm a pedophile, and oh God, what is this? Oh God, kind of shit. You won't be blaming them, however, you will be calling on them to clean up your ass. Yeah. And stop putting shit in people's drink, doing all that old weird shit, spitting in people's food, and all that old weird ass shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. This is not okay to spit in people's drink, to poison them and all that weird shit. It's really not. Unlearn that old goofy ass shit. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Yeah. Somebody just ain't willing. Somebody about to get out their bed. Or somebody about to just stop talking because they done had enough of your motherfucking ass. I'm just telling you. The whole zombie land situation. Everybody's looking for something. I'm trying to tell you. You don't know. Ain't no love don't live there no more, they said. Love don't live there anymore. And they said, fuck you and your motherfucking mama. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody give it up to ghosts. Somebody give it up to ghosts for real. Somebody giving up the ghost. Some people lying on people, saying they doing shit that they ain't doing. People just be talking. That's why Lil Wayne said that. You shut your mouth and let your ass talk, bitch. Because I know the fuck you lying. Just be making up shit. Sometimes they feel like a nut. Sometimes they don't, ass motherfuckers. You can't keep up because it's always something. Okay, so do you agree she doing something to me or not? Well, just yesterday you said this. Well, what is it today? Kind of motherfuckers. Like, what? Ain't nobody being bothered with that shit. No. Because what end up happening is everybody be that sign. That's why you get Babylon and everybody motherfucking. Fuck that shit. The buck got to stop somewhere. The fuck? For real. Motherfucker be crisscrossing you up all kind of shit trying to get to something that ain't never gonna get got to. Honey, please. I don't think so. Jezebel. Back out here on the whole stroll, I guess. Telling people some of y'all aren't Jezebel or something. It would have never stopped. It's like y'all was in something that, it was no loyalty. Like you can't be in something. You just can't. It's not easy. You just can't be in something. It's a such thing as exceeding the limits. If you don't know that we are in this, doing this to bring out this type of manifestation. You see what I'm saying? If you just in some shit, just hurting in some shit, it's always challenges and shit. Some of y'all fighting and shit. I'm trying to tell you, it's not going anywhere. It's no reason. There's no reason behind this. It's not going to work. It's just a toboggan to nowhere. It's just you mud wrestling, slinging mud. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You could talk to. That's why people lose friends. Because what's that song Aaliyah had? Aaliyah, what you say? My best friend say she's sick of me calling her on the phone, saying you don't act right. My best friend say you will lose friends because they know that ain't nothing they can say that will make that right. And you're not about to keep calling me with that drag. And some people would think because they got a friend that's in something that looks similar but ain't similar because they have an end game. They been dogging motherfuckers. They running the ball a certain kind of way. Yeah, go ahead and sleep with that bitch because I see what he on. He trying to sleep with her, but that's your girl. So you do that to throw him off to him because they married. You don't want to do that. You go over there. You do this. I said go over there and do this before they get to you and then infiltrate our house. Listen, go over there and do. You see what I'm saying? Some people are in it with a end game. They are strategic. They play chess. They play football. They play whatever the fuck they got to. They gamble. They do all kind of shit. However, at the end of the day, I'm coming out with my family, my wife, my children, everybody else that's gonna be cool and learn their lessons on how not to fuck around and find out. When you just in some shit and don't have an end game, don't know where you going with this, communication is all fucked up. He was jealous of this nigga, so he took you from this nigga and did this, and you was liking that you was getting the attention because that nigga worked too much, and then this happened, and then you were this kind of way, and this your original mate trying to break you out of some shit so he don't tell you everything, but then you get infiltrated because you end up sleeping with somebody that's showing you attention, and the only reason your original mate ain't showing you the attention because they trying to break immaturity off of your ass or a Jezebel hoe kind of spirit. I mean, it's endless, man. It really is. You gotta be, and somebody's angry, but you gotta be wiser than what y'all be moving out here. For real. Y'all get a nigga straight like this, just like I am. I fucked with a nigga 8 months and in my car. I had 2 husbands. One let me sleep on his couch in a house that I had to move to and did $10,000 worth of work in just for him to tell me to get out and go to a homeless shelter. And me and my godfather did work to rehab the bitch. He didn't give a fuck. You understand? You gotta be careful out here with these formless voids or whatever the fuck they is. It's just true. It's just true. Some people lack ideas, intellectualism, their incompetence, and their total failure. Yeah, and keep using slavery as the reason. I know you lying. I know you lying. Stealing your work. Doing all kind of shit to y'all. Just a weird motherfucking vibe. Just a weird motherfucking, ain't up to no good. Up to no good. I was minding my motherfucking business. So I already know when a nigga touch me wrong, he really just signed his motherfucking death certificate. But I ain't said shit. Because I ain't about to be going back and forth with no stupid ass nigga like that. I'm just not. Think whatever you want to, bitch. But when you get too out of hand, I'm going to holler at God and keep hollering at him till he can see you as the devil you is and not his child that you want him to believe that you is, bitch. Because these men be doing a whole lot of unnecessary, wild and unnecessary as fuck. Yeah, they back in the dumb shit. And let it go. Yeah, you let it go, motherfucker. You don't want to keep holding on to it. Yeah, for real. Some people can see 500 years into the future. And they not a law. So, you can't be quick to talk shit to somebody when you don't even know the full scope of shit. Some of y'all getting y'all a young sweet thing. Boy, you know you my everything. Sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, baby. Let me see what else I got for y'all in my goodie bag. I'm going to slow it down because a lot wanted to do some tarot. So I'm going to slow it down. He be saying, you going too fast. Let me take your time. So that's what I'm going to do before I go. Because I be trying to get up out of there because y'all niggas get on my nerve, man. I just being honest. Lotto. I just being honest. Somebody's so tired of who? Yourself? I mean, if you really think about it, more than likely, you know what I'm saying? It'll be you. Tired of you. That's when you getting somewhere. Can this shit for reals. Bro, I'm sick of my motherfucking ass. I'm so sick of me. Let's see, that's that. I'm just, there's no rhyme or reason, you know. We ain't going Oracle and all that. Let me just put it out next. Let's see what this is. Have a marker. Let's see what this all about. So I ain't gotta work too hard. Put it out the ether. It's kind of crazy. My best friend say, I'll be there for you. You can lean on me. Now come on. They be sick of your ass, whoever you is. Talk about they lying. They see a win. You is. And stop with this stupid shit. Cause you and you and you and you. I'm choosing myself. I am. I'm tired of me. I gotta finish the reading of this, but I don't know if I'm gonna let y'all be in on it or I'm gonna enjoy it by myself. I don't know. Y'all seen that Walmart money order? Those stores sent me. They won't let me cash a $50 money order. I could have got a lot of cigarettes because my license is expired. Now it's my face. My license number is on there. Everything. Oh, it's invalid because you don't have the date ain't new. What? America is full of shit. Okay? So yeah, I'm sitting with money. Got a $50 money order where I can get my God cigarettes and blow some smoke my motherfucking self with all this stupid shit that's always coming my motherfucking way that I ain't asking for. However, I can't cash it because I don't have a valid. And I took it to Walmart where the fuck I got it from, just for a bitch to sit up and play the game. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, what can I do? I asked a friend of mine to do it. He forgot to fucking renew his fucking license. So I'm just you know. I asked a motherfucking weed man. Fuck this nigga. He ain't never got the car. Because he fuck bad bitches, that's his fucking problem. Yeah, he got a woman and 2 kids at home. Fuck your business, bitch. You ain't got none. How the fuck you pull up on me in the summertime with 2 and 3 new cars? You straight. Now, all of a sudden, you ain't got no goddamn car. And to have the audacity to get mad at a Virgo for not allowing you to use her car and gaslight her and pull her in and out of your booty tricks. She the mother of your children, bitch. You shouldn't ask her about nothing. But what the fuck she need? Stupid ass bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. But shut up. A gate, fresh start. As long as I am breathing in my eyes, I am just beginning. In your eyes, not in God's eyes. So be careful with that shit, bitch. Because the gates of hell is still open for you maggot motherfuckers that like to infidel around, causing all kind of disturbances because you don't know where the fuck you supposed to be. Fucking dust particle. Clean your physical and mental clutter. You will feel so much better. Instead of running in between some stanky booty ass gin legs that's full of smoke and that's gonna get your ass nothingness. That's why you always falling off and then having to get back on with a woman that stay put and close her motherfucking legs because she love herself and ain't never about to let nobody to just dry hump on her. Justice. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Well, somebody getting justice, or if you want it, get you some Garnett. Coffee, tea, art. Oh, well, I want coffee. Oh, yeah, y'all really piss him off. When I'm in it, it's like this. When you channeling, it be like an intricate, it be like something that's so aligned where you say, okay, you want coffee? It could be ancestors too. Because I told y'all when I say Allah, sometimes I'm talking about all of whatever it is that's higher than me, that can see more than me, that's doing some shit, and I got to do this in order for them to do that. So it's like, ooh, I want some coffee. You do? We want some coffee too. Okay, cool. And a cigarette? Yeah, and a cigarette. And that right there. Boom. You see what I'm saying? I'll be channeling more. I don't hear more, creating more. But motherfuckers always want to stop and start us. Like we are a slave or something. I don't fucking think so. What the fuck? That was Richard Branson that said that. He owned Virgin Mobile. Who the fuck is mean to the person that works for them? Don't you think you would get better results being nice to the person that works for you? Or do you think you would get better results being a slave driver and a weirdo and a hater and irrational and some more shit? It's going to turn into a gridlock situation. It's going to turn into a Five of Wands conflictual situation. It's going to turn into the motherfucker that work for you. You think you a boss going to show you how you need them just as much as they may need you. What do you think this is? Be kind. Be good. Look for nothing in return because you know you about to get something in return. For $12 fucking. Pathetic, you motherfuckers. Yeah, you played out and you know that. You know that you trying not to be, but you on a cusp, bitch, of play the fuck out, you niggas. With this cheating shit, you infidels. Can't you sense the winds of change? The motherfuckers is settling down and flossing their wedding rings again? You don't feel... Yeah, you're going to be played out. Keep on here. Thinking marriage is corny. You niggas are, when I tell you, gonna be smelling like ass, feet gonna be stinking, and some more shit, and you gonna be corny. God gonna take your humor away. Any sauce or swag you thought you had, bitch, gonna be obliterated since you think being a player is still the way, to go. Like, no. Somebody coming out of indecision. It's the same as the Two of Pentacles upside down and came out. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Somebody coming out of indecision. All praise due to Allah. Mountain, nature's grandeur, elevation, and perspective. You can't move to a mountain. You can look to the hills which come with your help, and your help coming from the Lord, because you don't know where he going to end up. Just because he in sheets, that don't mean he can't be in a bird too. Do not box God in, because he will blow your mind. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. This would be Allah. He don't want a body jump. And I told him that. I was in sheets like Allah. Because we be talking in here. That's why I bust out laughing because we call them duds. But anyway, I'm like, Allah, you out the bag. Everybody know you here. You work in sheets. Your name is Derek. And we just about to stop doing this. Because you tired. That's why. Shirt looking all bung out. He only working with one hand. Everything he do with one hand. Clean the coffee pot with one hand. Hit your register with one hand. Everything with one hand. So now that I'm saying that's a law, y'all can play the game if you want to, employees at Sheetz, and act like he ain't nobody. Bitch, I'll wring your motherfucking neck, ho. You will be choking on them fries, fat girl. I know who the fuck you is. Fuck a body shamer, bitch. Cause I'm chunkier than a motherfucker, but bitch, you played the game, ho. So keep on acting like God ain't real. And French fries is realer, bitch. Come on, keep on. He don't want to no more. That means he don't want to do as much body jumping as he done had to do in, however long he done been doing it. He want to be Derek. He want to be cool. He want to see how it feels to be a human in America. Oh, yes, he does. That's his business. He too good for you, Allah. He choosing himself. This is great. And for all you Temu, spin the wheel, say 5 surahs to get $500 bitches, shut the fuck up. You ain't no scholar in Islam. You're a jinn, some of you. Why don't you shut up? I am, Jay. I am imams. I am scholars of Islam. I swear to God. Just dusting his dirt off my shoulder because these motherfuckers. And off my cell phone. I'm trying. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. This is Allah's energy for sure. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Somebody keeps saying this. Maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. Yeah. But yeah, because you can't. How the fuck you gonna wear a mask and think God don't see past everything? Like, what? Are you for real? So what is this, hide go seek? Would you just want to play with him to see if he see that that's you? Like, he don't know you? If a man know, I'm just saying man for the lack of a better word, due to the English language and due to anything that, puts a lie in a box where it's hard to get him out of it. However, like, if he knows every single strand of hair on the head of every person, like, it's so like that with Allah, loving his creation, no matter who you are, no matter what you may not even like about yourself, because it would be you dissing him as the artist. Where he would say, I love your nose. I took time on that nose kind of shit. And you sitting up here with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So it's so intricate with Allah because he keeps up with his resources that if you lose the hair on your head and it's not a natural phenomenon, that you're doing something, maybe not taking care of yourself or whatever the case may be, he'll go find who's taking the hair off of your head and then take it off of theirs to give it back to you, or however it goes. Yeah, he doesn't play these games like this. He's for real about it. Like, that was hers. Why are you taking her hair? That was her hair. Overhead shelter, protective canopy, right? Why are you taking her rooftop? Why are you doing that? Is that yours? Where did yours go? Then you got to get to the root of that. And y'all want to play about $12? Really? Okay, well. If you want our love to become long-lasting, give me a hand to build a solid foundation, America. If you want the love of God between you and God, Americans, help him to build a solid foundation. It's not hard. If you want our love to become long-lasting, where he could be here just as much as he was in the Middle East, give him a hand to build a solid foundation. He be in there doing everything. He be body jumping everybody. Then he'll show me where he started cleaning up, and now I gotta finish the cleanup, throw that in the trash. Well, what you doing now? Oh, back on the register. Or he may be in the back doing something, whatever the case may be. Help him to help you. But he ain't got to do that. None of this shit. Just stay in the framework, this Derek, and mind him business. And don't get weird with it. Especially when he just want to drink it around. Kind of shit. Meaning want to go to a nightclub and shake him little booty. What is wrong with that? Nothing. Be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. Be adaptive. He's giving you instructions on how to deal with him for real. Be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. You got two things. You got to do. You had two jobs: to be adaptive and receptive. Not weird though. Some people say they gotta know more about you. Like who though? Who? He can't stand this either. Duds. This is what he would call duds. Like, girl, don't you know? Don't you know I know? That smile is fake. Work with me, people. You know what I'm saying? He got to know more about Americans. How y'all roll? He be body jumping. He body jumping this dude right now. He be body jumping a nice little amount of men. He really do. But he got to know more about how y'all operate. He trying to learn. Give him time, man. Come on, man. Oh, the quality of your communication is the quality of your life. It said duds. It was a black man talking to him when he hit me with the dud. I'm like, oh, he a dud, is he? Bust out laughing so hard. So the quality of your conversation is the quality of your life. So if you have a low quality life, then your conversation is boo-boo. And he's like, yeah, okay, well, all right now. All right, you take care. Bye-bye. Just how phony y'all be with each other for real. I don't know. I like you like it better. he might like the conversations at the coffee counter better than the ones at the register. Shit. I don't know. I think that's what he's saying. I'm getting hot for real. Cause I don't got no money, so I don't talk to him at the register no more. I just ask him for a bag. Like, can I get? Cause I be needing bags, but then I'm like, I don't want the red bags. Don't try to put me on my cycle with some shit like this. Well, he be handing me the bags like extra slow, so we can laugh and get something in. Like, like, how'd you sleep last night? Like, not good. He be saying stuff to let you know he God. Like, the jokes be funny as hell. You gotta be kind of, outside of the box. I guess you say adaptive, receptive. You gotta get some intelligence in there. You can't be all goofy time records, man. You gotta get the joke, man. I'm talking. Moving on. Not thank you, next. Thank you for coming to shit. Next, kind of shit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Our love is like lithium, man. Get with it. It's not my fault. And then I built up my relationship with my God over centuries and eons. It's not my fault. What's wrong with you? Get started, baby. What's wrong? I don't know. You tell me. No, thank you. Thank you. Next. Wait. Let's see what this is going into. The next decks I'm using. Let's see what the subject matter is. I'm getting so hot, like really hot, y'all. He put this in reverse because he be goddamn. Allah, come on, get in there. Big egos would lead this relationship to a darker place. Oh, these motherfucking Aries, y'all terrible as fuck. Like, he is not about to subordinate himself to your motherfucking ego head ass, bitch. We let go his ego, bitch. Because he ain't never got the time. You gonna test him now. He don't think so. Some of y'all used to act like lab rats. You ain't lying. For real? No. Najee, he said he'd be like this. Thank you. Next. Your conversation is boo-boo, bro. It don't matter what you think it's because you black or black people talk about that ain't real guy, okay? He is so like this on you niggas, man. It's like duds. And black people used to be, his main source of laughter. Now he's like, kind of shit. Come on, talk about laying on him. Shit, wait, come on. You got anything else? No, I don't want to do it, man. Man. Y'all gotta watch Weekend at Bernie's. Americans, watch that movie Weekend at Bernie's so y'all can laugh and get more lighthearted about it. For real, be like work on your adaptive and receptive. You know, Americans need a movie like a motherfucker. Weekend at Bernie's. Let's see. This Gaia deck is so old. I worked the heck out of this deck when I was delving into that the root of twin flames. For my twin flames to have to say, he's a karmic. It's like, oh yeah, thank you for getting me out of this fucking twin flame Narniaville kind of shit. Cause boy, oh boy. The goofy don't stop. Hey yo, this is a karmic. Like, oh yeah, right. Okay, so let's just say my twin flame is doing something else, and I won't ever be with him in any lifetime. We had fun. Okay, so the one I was talking about the whole time, that's a karmic. And I'm listening. No, it was bad. Because I was listening to other tarot readers and was not picking up. Like, I would tune out when they start talking about karmics. I literally was dealing with a karmic just to get to the root of who my real twin was. And my real twin is married, got children, you know, it's not going to be anything. However, like, damn, why is my ears not working when these people are talking about karmics? Because I more than likely could get more information. Oh, this isn't resonating because I'm listening for twin flames, the real deal. So he had to come to me and say, it's a karmic. like I got it. And it was like, this all he had to say. It snapped me out of it. So then I started listening to everything about karmic twin flames. Like, and why this time I be listening to her? She always talking about karmics. And I ain't even thinking to listen. This don't resonate. Skip, go away, whatever I do. This ain't the real thing. Kind of stupid. Like, oh my God. I was in a real situation, for real, like, ooh, this is really fucked up. That karmic twin flame shit, ugh, for real. Father crone. Ketchup and mustard. Some of y'all dealing with some shit now with a karmic twin flame. Crazy ass mother and father. Ooh, when I tell you, ooh, y'all is in for something else, honey. I feel sorry for that motherfucker, y'all. I'm sorry. For real, I really am. The child. Something to do with a child. Y'all gotta get somebody follow y'all lifetime through lifetime, like my situation, where a motherfucker was following me lifetime after lifetime and kept on stealing my kids and shit. Nah, for real. For real, they be destiny swapping, all kind of shit. For real, they crazy as fuck. I ain't even bullshitting, so good luck. Because it got something to do with some of y'all children. For real, some of y'all cleared the karmic cycle. You know? And your child may be a new creature because somebody kept kidnapping your child because they was trying to make themselves your man, but they really wasn't your man. Your man may have sold you off. And when I say your man, I mean who you were extracted from during the book of Genesis, the beginning of the foundations of the world. That's how mine went. Some of y'all went through the same shit. Yes. And y'all in a fight. Y'all in a battle of y'all life. Because the person is stuck in the mind frame. If y'all remember my old readings, I used to be saying, who the fuck is on Skip? Somebody's like a Skip CD. Like that. They stuck in that shit. Only know you. Only obsessed about you. Only every time you go to a reading, they talking about this same motherfucker. And you like, I don't want to be with him. I'm done. I don't want him. Kind of shit. That motherfucker. They was kidnapping some of y'all children, making it seem like they was the father. My son was talking about the one that I cleared the karma with, like he knew him. He hated him, and he was talking about him like he knew him. And I only knew him at that time maybe 2 months kind of shit. I'm like, did you? He said he was my father 8 times, ma. And I'm like, for real? I'm not gonna be like, my son crazy. What you talking about? Oh no, the fuck I ain't. I'm gonna listen to my son. So let's just say he kidnapped my son 8 times because I said fuck you 8 times. I'm not interested. Oh yeah. Yes. They will follow your motherfucking ass. And oh yeah. Yes. I feel so sorry for whoever got to deal with that shit. Blocking haters, bright future. Some of y'all on y'all way, or done cleared it up and on y'all way and know it. Some of y'all grandmothers helped y'all with it. Some of y'all good witches from birth. If y'all see spiders, sometimes that's y'all grandparents, especially if you're Native American. It represents the grandmother. If y'all see a spider, it's your grandmother, especially if you're Native American. I cannot breathe. This is so crazy. Yeah, they block all y'all shit. Block everybody. Like, until this is figured out, until this is cleared up kind of shit. Yeah, and you don't even know what that's about. And what's unfair about it is that people do too much conjuring and bullshit that you don't do, but then you just get hurled into some past life shit. Some of y'all had your children friend clear with a guardian, not the person that's obsessed with you, and you ain't got nothing to do with it. You just gotta walk through it because they decided, or a bitch they was fucking with decided to start conjuring up some shit. It could have been their parents that decided, and then you just hurled into the past. When you got your baby this lifetime, you ain't even remembering who the fuck this is. Today is today, bitch, and fuck tomorrow kind of shit. And you got stuck having to clean some shit up for some motherfuckers that wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. Oh yeah, it's real terrible. Trust and know that. Finding harmony. Some of y'all are finding harmony. Some of y'all are gonna be with water sign energy. Don't reshuffle because you may end up with a joker. Yeah, a water sign energy. Yeah, they got a little bullshit going on. Bitches that got self-hatred issues. You know what I'm saying? But she's a chicken head bitch. Look at the bitch got the chicken on. The bitch dressed in a chicken outfit. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I wouldn't. Because some of y'all may, because y'all dealt with so much shit, some of y'all was dealing with some shit with a self-hater, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn male. And it would make you, you know, like, I don't want to deal with this no more. However, bitches is crazy everywhere. And I don't feel like this particular situation, there's no competition. You know, you can't compete where you don't compare, bitch. Just go the fuck get on. Because this person done already been through the ringer. And your darts ain't going to be as strong as you think they is. You going to fuck around and get smacked. In real time. And fuck a hoodoo spell, bitch. Fuck out of here. You know, it ain't nothing worse than somebody showing up late and you been through more shit than they could even think about. You know, it don't matter if he got 40,000 bitches. Whoever y'all dealt with prior to meeting who y'all gonna end up being with that you shouldn't reshuffle. This shit they got, I'm talking about, like, you don't get this shit out of here. Compared to what you had went through with some fake-ass karmic twin. You see what I'm saying? Your resolve, your immunity, or whatever you want to call it, your spiritual immunity is so strong. Bitches be like, damn, we can't do nothing to her. Kind of stupid. She is strong. What is she taking? Ginseng? Like, no, I took too much from some shit that ain't mean shit, bitch. So how much more do you think you're going to get if I'm going to be with this person for real? You know? You may want to back down, bitch. You just may want to back down, bitch. Some of them touch our kids, got them in foster, got them in some molestation, I want to tell you, the best thing to do is just move on. Just move on, because you a killer nigga. Oh, yeah, you will. And you will be collecting insurance money on they bitch ass. I'm trying to tell you. Because they ain't worth shit. They really ain't. Bunch of basket cases. We family. Hey. Want to come eat in a Get Out movie, but you never will? Kind of shit. Like, whoa, what in the fuck is this? Sure is strange, yeah. Billy call it strange fruit. It's just what they is. Here we go. 2 of coins. Some of them don't want you to walk away. You'll never walk away. We have your child. You're going to be with us. Some of y'all dealing with this shit right now. Not me. I cleared my karma. And it really wasn't mine. It was theirs. And they knew that I would have to do the work. So they play you like that. Especially if you're a shaman, seer, alchemist, anything like that. Oh, yeah. They play the game. Sure do. And they, it'll all play out. Don't even worry about it. It'll all come out in the wash like my mom say. Daughter of coins. Some of y'all Virgos know you a natural healer, that kind of shit. Oh yeah, they did that to you. Sure did. You don't got no choice but to work for them for nothing. And they'll take your money, do all kind of shit to you. Oh yeah, dogs. Because it's a lot of them. And lower than the beasts of the field. I don't even like to use dogs as an example because dogs are beautiful. But they just don't act human. Let's just say that. Love that witchcraft. And some of them going to have to contend with y'all grandmother. Y'all grandmother don't say shit. Some of y'all grandmother in the ethers, she just as sweet as pie, but she is not a game. She let the beat build on her shadows to take out families. Yeah, I ain't lying. You heard what I said. She let the beat build on her shadows to take out families. Yeah. She gonna see what's funny. Kind of person. Don't keep talking none of that. Know exactly what she doing. Even if she talk like this, how you doing, baby? She don't talk too high or too dark or none of that because she letting shadows build. So she can have the power she needs to annihilate families of motherfuckers that just would not leave y'all alone. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all pa know that too. Y'all grandfather, like, oh no, your grandmother may seem like she's sweet, but she ain't. Cause she done whoop on him some for something he did. Like grandmama, like yeah, kind of shit. And some of y'all children is in these sex trafficking rings or got kidnapped or took or whatever. They're comforted by your ancestors, you know. And some of these wicked motherfuckers, their ancestors is there too, where your child is at. It's just a whole situation. Oh yeah, it's a showdown. Take it to the floor now. Trying to tell you. Some people got to deal with this man, and that's a Kojic, Church of God in Christ people. Yeah, he ain't playing with him at all. Do you see where he go with it? You see his eyes up? Oh, he ain't no game. They gonna have a ooh-wee when I tell you. Church of God in Christ specifically, this man is not a game. He another one, let the beat build. You see where he at with it? If I was to put his natural picture that I got in my phone on YouTube compared to where he at on here with it, because the channeler, this is what she saw, you would be like, God damn. That's how long he been letting his shadows just build, where he done went crazy. So when he unleashed this, he doing this on purpose. He'll get rid of all kind of weird ass storefront Kojic bullshit. Because he the founder of it. And he be goddamn if he stand accused in the face of Allah for some shit he did not have nothing to do with. Like pedophilia, nasty incest, all that kind of weird shit. Getting off in the hoodoo, all kind of shit. Somebody ready to. When he coming? What he doing? Ready for that shit to be cleaned up. He coming. You see what he looking like. He's telling you he coming through Father Sims energy. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, it's a whole showdown. Some of y'all got grandfathers. Be real. This reminds me of my grandfather. Be real stealth. My grandfather is a low rider on my father's side. He rides so low. You be like, damn, is he around? Y'all may ask that question like, I don't really feel my grandfather. That just means he a low rider. He ride low. He ain't saying shit. They don't know if they forgot he existed until it's that pop up. Guess who, bitch? You ain't going nowhere, bitch. What's all that shit you was talking? Oh yeah, they like to be quiet because being quiet is like a motivator to when they can say what they want to say and do what they want to do to the people that do shit to you without a cause. Fucking up our money, fucking up our legacies, all that shit. Oh yeah, it's going down, bro. Motherfuckers that forget, motherfuckers come with parents and grandparents. Them motherfuckers. They think they everybody daddy kind of motherfuckers. Ain't nobody told them, but they own fucking weird ass self. They forgot. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got a last name Werner. W-E-R-N-E-R. Werner. Some of y'all, whoever got a last name that, y'all got the motherfucking lowriders. They like Warners. They ain't about to keep on. Warn a motherfucker. They about to go low. They about to go low. They about to go low. They ain't about to keep on. And they gonna bust somebody's motherfucking head in. I'm trying to tell you. I heard turn up. The lovers. Y'all gonna be so in love. Y'all gonna have a good time with this person. Y'all were like, I never thought this would happen for me. Because some of y'all are lighthearted, bubbly people. You just never thought you would be with somebody that match your fly. You may be with people that's a little rough around the edges. You know, rough rider, rough neck, thug, whatever the case may be. You never thought you would meet somebody that's kind of like really reflective of you. Because y'all more lighthearted. Not saying that it didn't work with other people. They were complimentary, but in the way that they were complimentary. This is like, damn, this crazy. I never thought I'd end up in this. Because it's like, it'll be complimentary for you too. The other stuff, a lot saying wasn't even love. Nope. Never thought it could happen for you. Yep, it is. It is. I can't breathe. Duh. So give a nigga $12. Now I'm all fucked up. This is why I be like this. I can't breathe. You be needing to smoke for that CO2. Which is oxygen. Yeah, these hoes work day and night. You ain't get nothing. Don't get that bitch shit. On the inside, looking like that Sands of Time, motherfucker. Alligator walking around here like a mice. I'm trying to tell you, crazy as a motherfucker. Swamp bitches. Ain't nobody got time for that, bitch. You terrible as fuck. And them the ones that'll be feeding off your beauty. Oh, yeah, they terrible. Like, bitch, what you on? What you got? Because even if these are illusions in your head ain't even yours. Allah can make them motherfuckers turn against you. Because this ain't real. She acting like she control over crocodiles or alligators and wolves when that's really internally inside of her motherfucking ass. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm in control of this and I'll unleash them on you, which would be the toxins that she's sitting in. When I say people emit shadows, next thing you know, you got mummified paw and your toenail falling off, them hoes. And they'll be extracting beauty from you and looking normal, and you will be decaying, so to speak, and won't even put two and two together. I'm trying to tell you. You caught, bitch. Hangman, answer me now. You owe me a debt. You took him from me. Please tell me how. Tell me how. Hangman got that water. Got that motor. They motherfucker going to jail. They going to jail, boys. They just all with their trifling motherfucking ass. Cruelty to kids. These old bitch ass motherfuckers. Yeah, bitch. Oh. I thought that was a hearse. Allah showed it to me in the form of a hearse. Ooh. Thank you, booty ass. Ooh, Allah, I know. Ooh. You ain't getting nothing, bitch. What you think this is? You spent all the money, ho. where you gonna demote God to have to ask somebody for money just for them to reject him because they don't know who he is. You know what the fuck you do, all you old rotten egg ass motherfuckers. Yeah, we dealing with works. You know what I'm saying? And not going evil spoken of, stupid ass bitch. You can't kill children, coach them through nothing, make their little cootie cats bleed, and Allah saying the leaders are starting from 13 down. So that's 13 to 0 months kind of shit. And these are the ones that they got in this human sex trafficking. The new leaders. The leaders is going to be the future. What the fuck? I'm overreactive. You coming to put me in the ambulance. What, you want to die, bitch? Because that's what the fuck could be going on. I don't speak idle words. We can bang out, oh. Because I got a lot of build up, too. How does she even deal with that? Yeah, somebody used their brain out there. You ask me, Allah, that's how. Shit. Mary, bitch, the God in me, bitch. Peace, I bet. You won't need to leave another white surrender rag in the bathroom and sheets, bitch. People must be coming up stinking, bro. Ain't coming up stinking. It's like the blood is on your hands. Because injustice anywhere is injustice every fucking where. Me and Allah had to bang this shit out. Because them children is not playing with getting out of that shit. And I can't get a cigarette. Well, the blood is on your hands. The longer, and people don't understand, you would give up. But you should send it through rather than give up, because that's how it works. You ain't doing nothing but getting worse and worse in debt or fucked up if you don't send it. Ain't gonna keep on begging for cigarettes. I don't give a damn if you don't smoke. You don't got my assignment and you ain't no law. It ain't hard. Don't act scared now because your fear is inordinate. It ain't even real. He like reverence. He don't like a motherfucker shaking like a fucking crap game or a leaf because they can't, oh God, that is God kind of shit. That ain't gonna get him cigarettes, bitch. Reverence is to sitting through when somebody telling you that's what they doing. Instead of you questioning everything and then end up talking to a swamp creature that's in total damnation and in trouble for what they doing that they act like they ain't doing. Like killing their parents and shit for a cheap price with their old stupid ass. Motherfuckers that want to keep us in strife, Trumpy. And you know how I feel about that motherfucking shit. This is strife. You know who's right, who's wrong. She's a witch. Ain't never coming up with the answer. Just more strife. This is shit that kill you. With no hands. High blood pressure through the roof. Heart palpitations. All kind of shit. Completion, Walmart. Auntie, did y'all get some sleep? Talk about you, girl. I got some sleep. Hell yeah. Talk about that virtue though. It's about to be, yo, I got so many good movies. I swear to God. This one of my purposes to write movies. You know, really, I don't know. I may have to delve into the songwriting with the movies. I got that, baby. That thing is popping, boy. I come up with a movie in a minute. It be legit. Like, just come on now. You want it or what? Get your lawyers on the phone. We can make it real. Because I be seeing epic films coming out my head. Anything trigger it too. Like, damn, they were saying, damn, all these motherfuckers about Lamia. Who is that? I'm saying, she funny as fuck, whoever she is. Hangman got that water. Shorty got that water. All right, y'all. I'm about to pull from this Oracle deck, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Do I want to do that one over? Let me see. Hangman. Answer me now. You stole him from me. Oh, let's do this. The Mystic Palette. It's pretty dope. Oh yeah, Fuge. Y'all did. Y'all should be cool. Cause I got y'all on it. I did it. What's the name? I had you already. Yeah. I put it all together. Cause y'all on this one. Everybody on this one. My grandma, my great grandma about to come up off this motherfucker. I'm like, hold on, wait and get back on down there. Get down there, girl. Don't come up out of there like that. You see you, Fuge. You see you, JCI. You see you, Kimani. Elite. Birdman, you see you. Bruno, you see you. Look at her laughing. That's what I said. Josh, shut up. Selena. Oh, untrumped her. Damien, here you go. Go away, evil. Kendrick, you see you. Go away, evil. Get away from us. You got Uncle Malcolm always laughing. Man, supposed to be sitting up there like the God he is. Look at Auntie die. Like, she holding a Hindu baby for protection kind of shit. They still got her with a car accident. You know, that's fucked up. Look at Uncle Brucey, like, stupid, he made you. Look at Mac Miller. Yeah, y'all know who that is. He took a ball speller name right. Kind of shit. He probably in another framework, her boyfriend somewhere. Look at Sade. She said black people call her Sade. It's Sade. Lorenz, what's up, man? Reed, oh my goodness. Snoop, always snooping around, getting on my damn nerve. Trumpy, Uncle Mike, Bosky out in the building. Look at Rock. It's the Rock in here. Auntie Audrey Hepburn. Look at Amy. She be cracking up. Virgo. Virgos is so, they naturally happy, bubbly people, but they can't express it because they know people will try to crucify them for it. Is that real happiness over there? It's like, oh shit. Wow, the fuck did I smile that bright? Oh God. Let me hide that. No. Hi, what can I do? Welcome to Soy Show. How can I take your order, please? It's just true. Hangman. Answer me no. I got a movie with JB and Foxy Brown. It's gonna be a child's film. It's gonna be real good too. You just wait. Queen of Cups. Jay, I just see you there capping out again. His third grade capping out. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I think this is Sun card energy. It's the yes. Somebody saying, I do. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all children, air sign energies, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, they leaders, especially if they're 13 and under. Queen of, y'all mother, boy. Hey, y'all done got strong over this little COVID period. Since 2020, some of y'all gained some hellified wisdom and strength, just like on some indestructible shit. For real. Just look at the bitch like, bitch, listen, bitch. I ain't even about to talk to you. You only knew what I've been through, bitch. For real. They put y'all in homelessness, all kind of shit. Lost y'all cars, all kind of shit. Ace of Cups. Love is on the way, dear. This Billy energy. Some of y'all got a girl. Some of y'all gonna have a girl. She's gonna be fierce as fuck. She may be see, here's the thing. Ancestors be coming through this bitch, but they be like, they ain't this sign, they this sign. Aretha did it to, Auntie Aretha did it to me. Auntie Aretha is originally an Aries. She wanted me to turn her into an Aquarius or deal with her as if she was an Aquarius. I said, because it's true, thank you Allah, that you come into the same zodiac sign every time. However, how things is going now, you may get a child that was supposed to come into Aries and end up coming as an air sign because they're trying to stay more, stealth or mysterious. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I say, okay, Billy is my daughter. She's my soul that came with me during the beginning of time. So if she an Aries, that'll get a motherfucker to saying, oh, she haven't. You see what I'm saying? That's how children get kidnapped. Because they'll know, oh, that's her. She said she would be an Aries. She said, you know what I mean? All they looking for is some money for her to work for them because they know she can sing and all this shit. And she was popular when she first said, y'all see that? She always come up in this deck as an air sign. She may or may not. She may flip it all the way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know what the fuck she gonna come as. You see? So they doing all kind of stuff to stay hidden so that people don't, think they can pull a fast one because they gonna, a lot is so funny. Yeah, it does keep it interesting a lot. That they're gonna still be doing witchcraft. This would be a lost energy. It seems demented, but it's not. It just keeps life interesting. It's just when it's overkill, It's the way that he runs the thing. I'm trying to tell you. You see what he got on. A lot of something else. Okay? So, yeah, witchcraft's gonna see what's going on. So, you gotta be on your P's and Q's, be on your toes. Muslims just get used to it. Yeah. It's from sun up to sundown. Where it's just a way of life, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing with Christianity. You be leaning back on Jesus so much. Did you forget that God told you you got to get that spiritual armor on to be able to stand against the wiles of Satan? You got to do this. Where's your chest plate? You know what I'm saying? Where's your helmet of salvation? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Kind of situation. Who told you? That's when you get to picking up your Bible and see. No, Allah is so awesome. He'll blow your mind. You pick up your Bible to see and turn like this. Just, and it's something about witches. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, that part. I'm trying to tell you. This is a flushing down the toilet vibe. Some people be exposed for being up to no good. So done with them. And don't ask them why. Kind of shit. For real. It's that Snoop. You done too much. You had it coming, motherfucker. For real. Yeah. Oh, whoever y'all get with cannot even. Somebody see y'all clearer now than they ever did before. I don't even understand how you still living. Like, what the fuck? You a woman, you went to what in the fuck? You was worth fighting for. They did know that. Especially if you had an archangel. Yep, that's what y'all gonna be with. But they feel like this at this time. They just can't believe you've been through some of the shit you've been through. With motherfuckers just faking like they for you, they love you. And like Allah said, that wasn't even love. They under judgment, you motherfuckers. Harsh judgment. I'm trying to tell you. Some of these men went through something, I'm hearing, but not like you. Like, they was playing with it. Like, they can dust the bitch off and they know what's going on and a whole bunch of other shit. Like, they seeing what you went through and it's like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Under severe judgment. I'm about to go in here and get a cold cut, allow someone to get something to eat because I am hungry. Four cups. Some of y'all seeing how ungrateful y'all been. Just putting it in perspective, like, damn, I ain't shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know, yeah, for real. Like, I just been trapped, just blind. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of y'all, a cardinal is significant. Yeah, so once was blind, but now I see kind of shit. For real. Some of y'all may be an Aries. You see how it's like the same vibe though? It's just a different way to say you bound up. Shit cracking like porcelain or some shit. Like, I am terrible. What the fuck? Yeah, and it's really y'all. Some of y'all was like this as a child. May have been molested or something. Aries, Sagittarius, Leos. Something happened to you. You was the sweetest thing God had ever known. I don't know what turned y'all into that. Some people molestation. Mm-hmm. Sweetest pie. I mean, like, come back and check on you like, what the fuck happened to you? Get shit. For real. Like, you're like this, like going through it. What in the fuck? Too many people, look, in the kitchen whipping that wrist like it's stir fry, bitch. For real. That's too much hoodoo. He said, well, why would he let it do that? I said, Allah, baby. That's why you can't keep up with him. He ain't never. I think it's great because he's so realistic and it's just so refreshing to have a God that you can talk to about anything because he created everything. But people think they can hide from him, which is so silly and so just stupid as fuck. Like, what you doing that for? Shit. Oh, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm up out of here. What's up, Selena? Uh-huh. She know who I'm talking to. I'm gone.